to get through. Tracy, thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
All right.
It's my pleasure. Okay. Happy Labor Day, everyone.
We still have the white and we still have the silver available for you. Stay in the ordering process and stay with us all that you can this Labor Day, because look what we're doing. Gosh, I love holiday weekends. Because if you spend $75 on clearance items, then we are gonna give you free shipping and handling. I mean, how nice is that, right? Not to have to pay any shipping and handling on clearance after you hit that $75 price point. So do your shopping, and what you can do is just go to hsn.com. When you go to hsn.com, up in that little place that says keyword search, just put in clearance. It's gonna pull up everything that we sell that's on clearance this weekend, and trust me, there is a lot, because I started doing my shopping this morning. So lots of fun things to shop for and take advantage of. And we just want to say thank you for shopping with us here and spending some time with us this Labor Day weekend. And if you're planning on doing a little bit of work perhaps this weekend, a little bit, because it is a holiday weekend, then we've got the perfect way to update and refresh your office. Julie Truster joining me. I'm Alice Carone. Are you hungry yet? All right. Are you hungry yet? Because if this doesn't make you hungry, then, you know, there's just something wrong. Because this is a picture that looks so much like the real thing that truly you just want to just dive right into that. I mean, absolutely. And the way that you're going to be able to get those pictures, to be able to print, to copy, to scan, is with your Canon PIXMA. This is my favorite, and I know we're not supposed to have favorites. Don't tell anyone. It is my favorite printer I've ever owned in my life, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it prints the best pictures. It's 9600 DPI, that's dots per inch. Every other printer that we sell is half of that. It is 4600 is it 48? 48. 4800 dots per inch. And every picture is measured by how many dots per inch there are, just like thread count on a sheet, okay? The higher the better. Just like pixels on a camera, the higher the better. And when you look at this picture, is that insane? I mean, the colors just jump off the page. We are printing literally a page that could be straight out of a magazine. And this thing is $79.95 with full ink, with amazing software that's going to come with it, even with your paper. We've got some paper to get you started. Full ink cartridges. This isn't a little starter set. Full ink cartridges, $79.95. It's $120 off with free shipping, with 4 flex payments. Julie, you know that I am passionate about this.
I know you own 4 of them.
I do.
Alice owns 4.
But I didn't get them in the colors. And now we have the gold, which is always our best seller, the white, that red. I don't even know how we have one left in the red because it's so gorgeous, and the black.
I know, I love,
it's too late for me to come back and get.
You need to get the champagne.
Just get one more. The champagne is beautiful, and this one is actually even more compact than the one that I have.
It is. This is a smaller version. So this is Canon's very latest. This has the most advanced technology. You're still getting the 9600 dots per inch. So it's like high definition for your photographs. Your documents and your photographs turn out spectacular. Double and twice the dots per inch. So it is like high definition. In addition to that, it has, in fact, let me just go top to bottom. You have your scanning. It does all your basics, your print, copy, scan. You have your 2 paper trays. Even at this price range, your regular copy paper, you have your 4x6s and your 5x7s. Everything on it is easy to use. One of the nice things that everybody loves is you want to be able to print from your smartphone and from your tablets. So it doesn't matter if you have Apple or Android. I'm actually going to go into my tablet just so you can see this here. And I want to show you that we don't have any computers out here. There's no wires. Your printer can be asleep like ours is right here. And then you just go in, select your photo. All you have to do is press print. And because it has 2 paper trays, it knows to print out a 4x6. This one is the fastest ever. It prints out a 4x6 in 20 seconds with the highest resolution ever. So your printer can be asleep. Now you may be on your phone and you're laying in bed, you're hanging out, you know, and you can print. There it is. It just woke it up. So maybe you don't use your printer every day. You don't have to worry and go turn it on. It'll automatically goes to sleep and then it opens it up. It prints it out with lightning speed, whether it's a document or whether it's a photo, with the highest resolution ever. So you can see that it's coming out. This is the one that I did from my iPad. It doesn't matter if you have Apple or Android. You can do all of your wireless printing. This is the lowest price anywhere. The lowest price we've had here. Alice, I think you and I had it for $139, and there it is right here. In 20 seconds, it'll print out a 4x6 with the highest resolution.
I don't know how we can do this printer at this price. I'm just telling you, the quality is so exceptional. Look, just look at these pictures. And imagine if you're doing any kind of like a home business, look at what this is a print. This is a copy of a picture out of a magazine. And that could be any professional picture that you want to do absolutely anywhere. I mean, look at that quality. That is so exceptional. That's why you love it. But it's not only that it prints these exceptional quality, 9,600 dots per inch. It's the difference between like buying a 6 megapixel camera and a 12 megapixel camera. One is not high definition, one is high definition. That's the difference, okay? It is the dots per inch, and that's why you get these amazing, amazing pictures. Look at the tomatoes. Okay, can we get closer? Look at the moisture. The way that it captures the nuance. Look at the seeds and that little filmy thing that they put around, the seeds are around the seed. Look at this. Look at the separation between the, it's so incredible to be able to do this in the comfort of your home. I walked into one of the drugstores the other day, you know, and I saw the cutest, sweetest little man sitting there. He had already pulled up a bench, okay, at the place where you do the pictures.
The little kiosk there?
He'd already pulled up his little seat there. And you know there's trouble when he's brought a snack, okay?
Right.
He wouldn't park there. Are you really gonna do that just to get a good picture? I'm not even sure the quality of those compares to this.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
And I could be wrong, but I've just never seen pictures like this that are so incredibly impressive. But not only can you do this, and we're giving you full-size ink cartridges, not a little, you know, this will print 5 pages. Full-size ink cartridges. We're gonna give you software included. It's got the double paper trays, which is huge, so you don't have to keep switching them out. But look at the value of this, $134.99 just for the printer. Better Photography Online course for including $97. And then there's software on top of that. That's $139. This value is insane. I want you to get it home. I want you to try it, and I want you to, if you don't love it, to send it back. Gold, as usual, going crazy along with the red. So these two colors are always the first to sell out, although the white is actually the most limited. So what can I do with this printer? I mean,
this does all your basics. It will copy, it'll print, it will scan. It has advanced features. So let me show you some of those. Just if you scan, if you put something in the scanner right here, it scans at twice the resolution. It has your 2 paper trays. A lot of times in this price range, you just get one, but it holds a nice large capacity, 250 sheets of paper. Separately is your photo paper right there. Now, speaking of a kiosk, this is your kiosk right here. So what you can do right here is you can print out We're registering our paper. You can print out all of your photos at home. You don't have to go down to the kiosk, but it has the double-sided. Those are your eco settings. It even has a quiet setting. Maybe your printer at home is too loud. A lot of people complain about that, but it will copy, it will scan. It even right here where it says cloud, in fact, I'm gonna press that. You can print out your Instagram, your Facebook photos. It is social media savvy, which we've never had that in a printer before. So here it is. This is all of the things you can print out. Your Facebook photos, your Instagram, your Twitter photos, your Google Drive, your Dropbox. How cool is that? You can also, if you're an Android user, okay, do you remember the commercial, the Super Bowl commercial that had the NFC? You'll recognize this little right over here, the NFC, where you click your camera, your phones together and it prints it out. You can take your Android-enabled phone and go like this and print out your photos and documents. That right there is totally cool. And then again, you can go in, this is your kiosk, you can go into your photo print right here. You can select what photo you want. You can do your photo editing. You can zoom in. This is like a little computer right here. It's like your smartphone where you can zoom in with your finger right there. It's like a little mini computer. Again, you can print out your Instagram, your Twitter photos, your Facebook photos. And then what I love too, if you want to store and organize your photo, you can take your, we're going to do this live too. You can take your favorite photo and actually print it onto a CD or a DVD. People have businesses and they do this. You can do that right in your own home. So this is loaded. It has everything. It's the lowest price that we've ever had it here at HSN, but it's the lowest price in the country, hands down.
And you saw that if you buy it separately, $134 just for the printer, okay? And then we have all the extra goodies that we're gonna give you. This is all about giving your kids the tools they need. If you're sending kids off to college, for $79.95. I gotta tell you, there are a lot of printer choices out there. You can spend twice this price and not get half of what we're giving you today. You can spend twice the price and not get the features that this one has. 9,600 dots per inch. The difference in the pictures, in the quality of the copies. Why do you buy a printer anyway? You buy it for the quality. This has the quality. It is Canon quality. But this also prints out your discs. Most of them don't do that. Most of them do not have the dual paper trays where you don't have to switch it out. If I want to print out the picture, most of them you have to like take it out and reload the paper. You don't have to do that with this one. Most of them are not touchscreen. Most of you can't take it and do the gesture and make it different just by touching it. Most of them don't come in colors. Most of them do not come with full-size ink like we're giving you today. Most of them, in fact, almost none of them, come with extra software or with not only extra software, but today we're even giving you the Better Photography course, for heaven's sakes. This is a great opportunity for you to get home now something that you need. Every home needs a printer. It used to be, Julie, like, oh, it was nice to have a printer. Maybe I'll print this out. But this is different. The quality, the ease of use. This one is so small and compact, amazing.
Yeah, right now, Alice, what I'm doing, I'm showing you live how to print onto a CD or a DVD. So we're gonna take this photo right here, and look how you can buy these at home. It comes, I mean, buy these at the, like a copy store, the little discs. It comes with the tray. So I have an SD card in here. You can take your favorite photo and flip it in like it's a sheet of paper, and right now it's printing on it. So what I'd like to do is go over and show the duplex printing. I think it was so fast it already printed, and then we'll come back because I wanna show you when the disc comes out. It takes less than a minute to print out onto a disc, but it's also a duplexer, so it prints on both sides. So what you can do is take 2 separate sheets of paper. If you want to save money on your paper costs, it prints out front and back. Again, highest resolution ever. We printed out 25. It's already done. What about high quality color brochures on stock paper? You can do that too, both sides. Again, the highest quality. Back over here here to our CD. You can see it's coming out. So live, we did this. You can take your favorite photograph and print a CD. It comes with the tray. You put it on one of those little printable CDs and DVDs. It costs pennies to do this, and you can do it in less than a minute. And then, so we selected what photo, and I want to show you the color quality of what comes out on your CD right here. This is what professional photographers will give you. If you go on a shoot, here it is. Look at this. This is incredible.
If you've been wondering why your pictures look so bad when you spend all that money on a great camera, this is why, because you didn't have a good printer.
Look at that right there. Look at the quality. It's identical. I did that in less than a minute.
Let's go out to the phones because Grace from New York has just purchased hers. Grace, are you hungry yet? Look at that burger. Hi, Grace. Are you on with us?
Yes, I am.
Hi, my dear. Look at this amazing picture of that burger. Can you believe it?
Yes, I did.
Listen, is this for you or is it for somebody else?
No, this is for me, actually.
Oh, good. Fantastic. Now, what do you use a printer for? Do you mostly print out pictures or make copies? Or?
Actually, I just started my own small independent photography business.
Oh, perfect.
And the pictures just wowed me, the clarity. I love it. But then I just saw the CD thing. I was like, oh, God, I love that, too.
I love it. You know what? I've never, like I said, I bought 4 of these, and I bought 4 of them, 2 for me. I gave 1 to my mom, and then I'm debating whether to give it to my daughter or her boyfriend, because frankly, the kids nowadays, with their projects, they are rated by the quality of the projects and the way that they look. And you know, when you've got this, can you believe $79.95? I mean, really, can we talk $79.95? Isn't that crazy?
That's great. And actually, as I was talking to the young lady before you, I said, I got to call back in order. I need another one because I'm a teacher and I don't have a copy in my classroom, and I'm always taking pictures of the kids. I said, I can print it at work. Why do I have to come all the way home?
Exactly. You can do it right on the spot instantly.
I love it.
Yeah. So I said, oh, as soon as I hang up, I got to call back. I got to get another one.
How funny.
See?
At this price, you can.
She has my disease now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying, Grace, I am hoarding the Canon printers. My closet is full of them, but I just love them. I love I'm so afraid that one day mine is going to break and I'm going to go, oh, look, I still have another one. So
I love it. I love what I see, and I just can't wait to get it home.
Which color did you get?
I got the gold, and I'm going to call back and try to get the red if it doesn't sell out.
Okay, listen, sweetheart, if you stay right there, we're going to connect you right back, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Listen, you enjoy it. Thanks for shopping with us. Have a great weekend. All right, listen, we have to move on, guys. I could spend an hour. One more time. Come in. Look at my burger.
The juicy burger. Labor Day weekend.
Okay, come on. How close can you get? I want you to see the onions, the fried onions. This looks like a Mark Gill burger. He would put together a burger like that, wouldn't he? Did you see the blue cheese?
Oh, yum. I hope that on Labor Day you all are eating one of these hamburgers.
I hope so, too. All right, $79.95 for flex payments and free shipping and handling. You're gonna love it. Don't make me buy another.
That'll be
the
$5.
Red one. I didn't see the red one. I know. Okay. And by the way, we're doing a special this weekend, which is if you shop for clearance and you find some clearance items and it adds up to be about $75, then you're going to get free shipping and handling no matter how much clearance you shop for. But come on back. I've got something you're going to love.
Cue the new with the coming of fall. Shop new fall arrivals with structured style from Jean Queen Diane Gilman. And we're having that aha moment with our latest crush, Fringe. It's that little detail that makes all the difference. Plus, tune in for our fall accessories event for all your favorite shoes, bags, and fashion accessories. They're the perfect complement to all your fall classics. Shop new fall fashion arrivals on hsn.com and search fashion.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Chef Ming Tsai, Friday, only on HSN. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Hey, I'm Tori Johnson, and I'm the Deal Hunter. Every month, Deal Hunter brings a range of products: beauty, jewelry, home, limited quantity, limited products at unbeatable prices.
Wait until you see the deal that we've brought exclusively to you.
Deal Hunter is a great opportunity for me to introduce the HSN viewers to a whole new line of products. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss these deals. Watch me on Deal Hunter every second Friday of the month.
Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope you have great plans. And before you head off to maybe meet some friends or hit the road, you need to see this, because I have really what will be one of the best opportunities for you to update, for you to upgrade, and for you to get the computer of your dreams. This is from HP. This is not just any HP laptop. It is 17 inches. I know sometimes you see it on TV and you can't really see, you know, get a good perspective. 17 inches. And it's the Intel on the inside. So you got HP, number one maker of laptops, Intel on the inside, number one maker of processors, and you have a quad-core processor. But then this is the superpower, 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's for your multitasking. That's the most we do. 1 terabyte of storage, which is massive, and we're gonna wrap this all in a gorgeous package, but here's the best part. Yeah, look at that. It's touchscreen, but you didn't think it was gonna be touchscreen for that price of $599.95. So we're not only gonna get crazy with our price, we're gonna get crazy with our flex payment. It's $99.99. We're gonna ship it to you free. We're gonna give you $590 worth of software and services included with this. But wait, there's one more thing. I am going to, if you have that HSN card, give you the opportunity to finance this for 1 full year, 12 months. 12 months of zero interest. It makes it $49.99. Okay, so here's the deal. I have 4 colors. I have it available in your silver, in your white, your teal, your blue. Oh, do I have 5
and your
colors?
red, 5, yeah.
Oh, I have 5 colors. Sorry, I should have used that then. Okay, so I have silver, white, teal, blue, red. I'll figure out which one. I think it's the white that is the most limited right now, followed by the silver. So white and silver and the blue, all limited. Mr. Aaron Berger is joining me right now with you know. I would never ever buy another.
You're a touchscreen gal.
I am a
You're a touchscreen gal. I know.
I think it is the biggest innovation that has been in the last 10 years. It makes everything so much easier. It makes more sense. And see what I'm saying? Look at that. When you see that you can color with your finger, you can paint with your fingers, you can compose music, you can do everything with your fingers. And then everything about this, the speed, I mean, Aaron, this one is over the top.
It really is. It's the most upgraded computer that I can think of in terms of this size and certainly this price range. When you go through the specifications on the computer, obviously, a lot of us, we want a new computer. There's a lot to choose from. Touchscreen, for me, is probably the #1 thing that I would look for. Like Alice, I think once you've tried touchscreen anything, you know, once you've tried a tablet, once you've tried a smartphone, once you've used a touchscreen device, you just feel how much more personal it is, how much easier it is to use. But with this computer specifically, that's really just the beginning. First things first, this is HP. So I can never talk about an HP computer without reminding everyone, HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America. So you're getting the best of the best. You're getting the top selling computer company in America. And it always feels good, I think, especially with electronics, to buy a name brand, you know, to kind of be able to walk into the showroom and go, I'll take the very best. HP is the first #1. The next #1 that you'll note here is, see this right here? This little blue sticker, it means, bum, 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 Intel inside. Intel is the #1 processor company in the world, not just in the US, not just in North America, in the entire world. Intel is the #1 processor company. This is not just Intel, it's Intel, it's their Pentium line. That's a line that a lot of us are familiar with. And it's quad core. That's the most cores or brains that we do not only in any Intel computer, but in any computer, period. So what that means compared to your single core, your dual core processor computer, is that more information is able to run through the computer at one time. What you'll notice, I just did this cool little trick, and I'm going to teach it to you in a minute because this has Windows 10. That's your other #1. It's the latest operating system from Windows. This cool little trick where I pulled the window over here, and look, it shows we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a total of 10 windows open at the same time. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating, able to you know, edit both of the windows, to view both of the windows, to do all kinds of great things. And that's because you have that Intel quad-core power. Now, the next thing about the Intel, and we have a little video that I'll show you on this right now, this is the Series 6. So you're like, well, what's that? What's the big deal? What that means is it's the latest series. So you're not buying a computer processor from 4 years ago. So for smooth running applications, if you do some gaming or some multitasking, the graphics on this computer, not only is it high definition, so it's a high definition computer, obviously the screen is beautiful, and it's the largest screen that we offer, by the way, in any computer at HSN. I should say it's the largest laptop screen that we offer at HSN, and touchscreen, but it also has an optical drive built in. So not only can you stream on the beautiful screen, you can, you know, obviously stream from Netflix or Hulu or any of those sorts of things, but let me show you one other thing here. I'm just gonna pick this up and show you on the side. There's an optical drive built in too. Now this is very interesting. For those of you who watch many of our electronic shows, you'll know less than half of the computers in America today, that are sold in America today, have an optical drive built in. Less than half. So that means the manufacturer expects you to buy an optical drive if you want one. Well, the truth is, who doesn't want to play a DVD? You know, who doesn't want to be able to burn data and burn video and burn music and burn all of those things really simply and have it connected to your computer? You've got all of that. Two more just really quick things, because these are extras that nobody expects, and then I'll get into a lot. I'll get into the high definition camera and the USB ports and so many great things. I'll talk about our Viper antivirus, which protects 10 computers and 10 Android devices, which is just a must-have for anyone in the country who owns a computer. But two quick things you wouldn't expect. At the largest size computer that we do in a laptop, how much would you think this weighs? Because that in the past has frankly been something that people have been concerned about with a 17-inch laptop. Is it going to be too heavy? This weighs, ready? 5.84 pounds.
That's amazing.
Less than 6 pounds. 2 or 3 years ago, this probably would have weighed 9 pounds. So A, it weighs less than 6 pounds. And here's the other thing. And
the battery would have lasted like...
Great point.
Right,
and
an hour and a half.
So there's two things. Sidebar, there's two things on the battery. There's two reasons that this battery lasts so long. Number one, Windows 10 is built to optimize battery life, and this is Windows 10, the latest version of the Windows operating system. And also the Intel Pentium, the 6 series, it was actually the last thing you saw in that video. It said optimized battery life. The 6 series, which is what you're getting, the latest from Intel, optimizes battery as well. Other thing, real quickly, and then I know Alice has a ton to tell you guys, but I want you to see this because we almost never do it. Do you see what this is?
Yes.
A backlit keyboard, for goodness sakes. Now that is something that I asked our buyer, I said, will we do any other brands this year, any other computer brands that have a backlit keyboard? And his answer was, almost verbatim, he said, the next category of computer that I can find outside of HP where I can even get a backlit keyboard for our customers, we would have to sell it for over $1,000.
Wow.
So it is such a wonderful extra to have that backlit keyboard for reading on a plane or for working on a plane or when you're in bed at night or what have you. It's incredibly convenient.
That makes such a big difference.
Doesn't it?
I know.
Doesn't it though? I mean, it's the
just
little things
I know.
that you use.
Because it's one of those things when you go shopping that you don't really even think about, you know, and when I was buying my last laptop, and I didn't even realize that not all laptops come with that optical drive. And I thought when I told you this, I felt like so insanely stupid because I didn't even, and I'm looking for it, and I kept trying to push everything. Like, I know it's here, it's gotta be here. But not everybody does it. We do this. We give you everything. This is all top of the line. Everything that you're getting in here is top of the line. You're looking at the #1 maker when it comes to laptops. It's HP. For heaven's sakes, HP, you know HP, you love HP, you trust HP. When you're making an investment in a laptop, particularly in your technology that runs your home, that is all about connecting, whether it's your business, your family, your friends, all of our information now, all your banking, everything, it's all online, right? And only gonna be more so. So when you're making a decision that big, you want to go with the big bad boys, okay? And this is one of the biggest in the world. We're talking about HP. And then to pair them up with Intel, and not just a processor, their quad-core processor. And then just to complete the triumvirate here, Microsoft, your Windows 10 on the inside. But Windows 10 is truly made to work with a touch screen. So for all of those, laptops that first came out with the brand new Windows, and the problem was it doesn't really work as well if you don't have a touch screen. Look at that cute, look at that face, okay? Now, come on, how close can we get to that face? But the thing is, if I were trying to do that with a little mouse on the side, I don't even know how to do that, I wouldn't have any idea, but I know how to do it because it's touch screen. It is so thin, it is so lightweight. The battery life, amazing. We're giving you all those extras, $590 worth of software and services. We'll go through that in a minute. But guys, when you can do this and this kind of quality and get the biggest names in the business, and you can do it today for $99.99, or if you have that HSN card, if you want to use the HSN card, you're gonna be doing $49.99. We don't typically do a 12-month financing at a price point like this. We save it for the big screen TVs and stuff, right? The $1,000 plus items. $49.99, it is 0 interest for 1 year, $49.99. If you want a couple of these, if you want to do it for the kids back to school, for the college student going off to really, get that whole life started. If you want to update and you haven't done the touchscreen, it's why you love your phone. It's why you love your tablets. It's because it's touchscreen. And those little mouses were good in the beginning, but this is life-changing. This is innovation now that finally makes it easier for you. It's like when the guy invented the symbols, and it just kind of made more sense to real people. This is what real people can do. If you want the colors, especially in the white, in the silver, those are our most limited. I happen to have this teal, I think is the most beautiful color I've ever seen.
It's brand new.
And the blue as well, along with the red. Make your choice early because frankly, over 100 of you pre-ordered it before we even said, hello, meet our new HP.
Yeah, it's a winner all around, quite frankly. Many people will only buy the #1 computer company in America, that's HP. Many people will only buy the #1 processor company in the world, that's Intel. They're one of the top 8 most well-known brands in the world. And of course, all of us want not only Windows, we want the latest version. This is Windows 10. And Windows 10 is really beautifully designed to be used with a touchscreen experience, which is what you have here. So Cortana, which is your new voice assistant, Windows Edge, which is your new web browser. I'll show you that in a minute. And one other thing, your start button. Your start button is back, and that's really convenient under touchscreen circumstances as well. One thing I do want to tell you, Alice was talking about $592 of additional software. This is your additional software and services. I think we have a scroll that we can go through. Just this one program that I'm pointing to right now, and in fact, it's the first one you're going to see, Think Free Office. Think Free Office allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible programs. So you don't have to go buy Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office is wonderful, but you don't have to buy it. We're including a wonderful alternative alternative. Learn to use Windows 10. We include Lightning PDF Professional. PDF programs to burn and rip PDFs are typically very expensive. I think it's great that we've included one with this computer. 3 months of Rhapsody Premiere. I love my Happy Neuron. That's a website. It's a brain training website, trains the 5 cognitive areas of the brain. I've been training a lot. I'm not sure how I'm doing, but I am being diligent in my studies. And anyway, you'll love my Happy Neuron. That's a really fun thing to use. I'd love to give you guys a quick tour of the computer, sort of walk you around everything. We have a bit of a truncated airing here, so I'll get through as much of it as possible. There's a high definition webcam at the top, so your webcam is built in, microphone built in, speakers built in, all built in and ready to go from the minute you get it home. Optical drive, as I said, less than 50% of computers in America today have one built in. Yours does. And I think the number is actually getting closer to 30% at this point. That's the latest number I've heard, but certainly less than half. This is not just a DVD player. This is a full multi-level drive. So burns music, burns video, burns data, and also plays all of those things as well. It's awesome. I'm going to talk about something very important for a minute. There are 3 USB ports, and these are USB 3.0 ports on this computer. I am putting in something that we have additionally available. It's called Viper Antivirus. You're going to see some information on it there at the bottom of your screen. And the reason I mention it, everyone in America who owns a computer needs to have some sort of antivirus. The incredible thing about Viper is that you buy it one time, and when you buy it, you actually get 2 USB drives. On these drives, there is protection for 10 computers. So 10 computers are protected forever. You don't renew it every year like you do other antiviruses. And it also protects 10 Android devices. So your tablets and your smartphones that you're probably not protecting right now, when you buy Viper, you've protected 20 devices for the life of those devices, and you never pay for it again. There's not a product at HSN that I make available that I think is more important. So I wanted to point that out. And one of the cool things, since this is a USB 3.0 port, it actually moves up to 10 times faster than previous USB 2.0 ports. Something that used to take 5 minutes to load now takes about 30 seconds. Extraordinary, right? Here's your card reader, so it reads an SD card, an XD card, an MMC card. Moving around to the other side, there's 2 more USB ports. So again, whether it's for Viper or for, nothing more important than Viper, but anything else that you might plug in, you can do it in those USB ports. This is an HDMI port, often overlooked, often not there, quite frankly, because it's an expensive port, and it's really important. This allows you to plug into your television set, so you can plug into your high-def TV and send high-definition video and audio with one cable now. Super convenient, super easy, and a really nice upgrade. This is an Ethernet port. And in just a minute, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more about that Ethernet port because I wanna talk about PC Mover and something that I think is a lot of us have a problem getting our heads around how we're gonna move everything from our old computer to our new computer. I'll show you in a minute how the Ethernet port will help you do that.
But if you could use express ordering to get through, we are very busy with this. This is the first presentation of the holiday weekend. We actually haven't shown you this in a long time, and this is the lowest price we've ever done. This is 17 inches. I want you I know if you're looking at that price, you're going, oh my gosh, it's probably the 15-inch. This is, if you want it to be your desktop replacement, totally. Look at that screen. See how it fills my arms? It is the 17-inch at this price. And that's what's so exciting, to be able to really bring you now, not just the biggest names in technology, but in the biggest size that we offer in a portable laptop. And with just over 5 pounds that this weighs, you're going to be able to take this everywhere. Look how thin this is. The battery life on this, absolutely incredible. And all of the goodies that we're including for you as well. Do not miss this, because the thing about it is when you look at the price, you go, okay, yeah, that's really nice. It's so great. It's a touch screen. That's the biggest difference here to me. That's going to make a difference in your everyday interaction with your technology. Make it simple on yourself. Feel smart instead of stupid. Be able to do everything that Windows 10 enables you to do. So if we can, I wish I had longer on this.
Yeah,
so we're
me
going to go
too.
back to Aaron, because just to show you as much as you possibly can on this. It's got your optical drive and your DVD player. It's a touch screen. It's got the processor, the quad core, everything.
It really does. When you kind of go down your list, you know, what do I want? I want a high definition webcam. I want to have an optical drive. I want to be able to, you know, play a DVD. I want to have a huge memory. This is a terabyte of memory. It's one of the largest memories we've ever offered. I haven't even said 8 gigabytes of RAM. And why is RAM important? Do you find that when you, by the way, we're on the webcam right now. Sorry, I should say. No, the picture is so good, it's almost hard to believe we're not using one of our studio cameras, but this is, in fact, I use my finger here to show you, this is, in fact, the webcam that's built in. Sorry, started to mention the DVD drive, you know, when you go down the list of everything you want. When you want to watch a movie, you want to be able to do it on your computer. You want to be able to do it when you're traveling. You want to have a computer that's lighter and that doesn't slow down. That 8 gigabytes of RAM, again, I'll point out that I'm live streaming video right now, which is something that takes a lot of your computer's capacity under most circumstances, and have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have a total of 10 programs running at one time. 10 programs running. If you ask your computer to run 3 or 4 programs as it starts to get really slow, this computer is 2.5 times faster than the #1 selling computer from 3 years ago with anything that has to do with media creation. So when you're dealing with media, when you're streaming video, those sort of things, it's a powerhouse. It's a very different world than it was just 3 years ago. I'll show you as well. We've mentioned Viper Antivirus, which I'm such a big believer in. It's a huge customer pick on hsn.com. Even if you're not picking up a computer today, everyone in the world needs antivirus. This protects 10 computers and 10 Android devices, and I'm using it to show you the computer has autofocus on it. The high-def camera has autofocus on it, which is one of my favorite things as well. We're gonna hop out of my computer so I can show you guys one more thing live using our studio cams, and that is, I think a lot of people worry about moving their old programs to their new computer. I just have to very quickly show you, we have a solution for that. It's called PC Mover. You pop in some software, so we include obviously the disk, and then I want to show you this very special cable that we have. You pop the cable, you plug it into your old computer, as I have done here, and as we'll show you, and then you plug the other end into your new computer, and not only does this move over your files, so that means your pictures and your documents and all that, it also moves over your programs. So if you have Microsoft Office or something like that that normally you'd have to go find a code for, an activation code, PC Mover moves it all over for you, and it will even erase, if you want, your old computer, it will erase it to government standards. That's the key, so that if you're selling it or giving it away, you can be sure that none of your personal information stays on your old computer. It's a wonderful product.
Highly recommend it. I used
it, don't
myself.
You? Yeah.
Yes, I do. I love it. I think you're going to love this. I think you're going to love the experience. I think that when you look at these beautiful colors, whether you're picking the teal, which would definitely be my choice.
So
I love
pretty.
that teal. We've got the red. We've got the silver, white, most limited, and we have that blue, which is almost like a periwinkle. The thing about it is what you're getting here is so unique. You're getting the best of the best of the best. You're getting the newest technology. You are not sacrificing on one single thing, because frankly, if it had the 8 gigabytes and the 1 terabyte, all the storage, had the speed, and had the HP and Intel, but it didn't have the touch screen, I would go, you know what, it's really, and then there's the backlit keys. If you didn't have everything at this price, truly, this is the one that you want. And if you use the HSN card, $49.95, 12 months, $49.99, 4 cents more.
You were close.
$49.99, then you're gonna be able to get zero interest on that. You'll pay 0 interest. I love that so much. I know we have a lot of you trying to get through. Please sign up for the HSN card if you haven't. We have lots of special deals going on all weekend. Erin, thank you for joining me.
I'll see you guys at midnight tonight.
We'll see you at midnight, because we've got the most amazing thing. We're going to be together at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Can't wait.
And it's going to be on fire, just letting you know. Okay, if you want the Viper, this price it expires Monday, is that what you said? Okay, so the price on the Viper will expire Monday. So if you are ordering your HP right now, this would be a great time for you to go ahead and to add that to your order. You do need to protect all of your technology. And I'll tell you, I love it so much in terms of that it protects the Android devices now, because all of my devices now are getting all these different viruses and everything else. It's my mobile my mobile devices, even more so than the things that I have at home, like my regular computers. So we're going to continue on now with what is another one of our 10 faves. It's one of my personal faves when it comes to any kind of GPS system. I actually bought a Garmin that was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars years ago. Didn't do a fraction of what this one does. It speaks to you, okay? When you speak to it, you can tell it where you want it to go. And then it's going to speak to you clearly, get you there, and we have a price break today. Not only is this the biggest screen that we offer, with the voice command, again, you speak to it, you don't have to input it unless you want to, but you're gonna get a lifetime of maps, you're gonna get a lifetime of the live traffic, which is such a big deal. Who wants old traffic, right? You want the live traffic, and you're gonna get it at a price break today of $169.95 free shipping and 5 flex payments. This also allows you to do your Bluetooth hands-free calling, and you're going to get everything you need to mount it to the vent. But look at that gorgeous, great big screen. And speaking of beautiful and gorgeous, we have Leah Little.
Oh, how nice of you. Thanks, Alice.
Great to see you.
You as well. And what an exciting time to be able, as we go into the end of the year and the busy season for traveling, what an exciting time to have really that concierge service with us from Garmin. And now you're looking at really, I think, one of the most exciting models that they've had in ages, mainly because you can talk to it. With voice command, you have so many simple features because now you can keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. Here's the way it works. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find category.
Speak a category.
Gas.
Searching for gas stations. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes.
When possible, make a U-turn.
So we're going to simulate that route because, of course, we're not driving a car right now. But you get the idea. She immediately starts talking to you. In this case, we're going to make a U-turn. And we immediately start going on that route.
Story of my life.
Exactly.
I'm always going the wrong way.
Well, the beauty is there's nothing wrong with turning around as long as you know where you're going.
Exactly.
In life or when you're driving on the road, right?
On the road.
So now she gives you these literally step-by-step instructions. And now she talks to you as you're talking to her as well. At this point, I'm just going to mute that volume so that we can continue having our conversation. So let's walk you through that list of everything that you're going to have, because you're going to have lifetime maps that are built right in. Big deal, right up there with the voice command. Lifetime maps means that you don't ever have to pay for those maps again individually, and you have a 5-inch pinch to zoom screen. So it's going to literally be able to be something that's really easily read as I put on my glasses. So you're going to have free lifetime map updates, as I mentioned. We'll talk about the value of that and the importance, most importantly, of that. And you can find new and popular points of interest, which, by the way, those are updated all the time when the maps are updated as well. You have Bluetooth technology, so it's going to connect with your cell phone, which basically just means hands-free. No wires. It's going to connect to your cell phone. You have voice activation, which I just showed you, SmartLink compatibility that gives you a multiplicity of features from Garmin, and you have direct access so that you can simplify your navigation. What I love about it is that it's this nice big font size. It's really easy to see.
Simple.
And really easy to navigate. So all you have to do is decide where do you want to go, where to, and from there you could go into one of the presets, maybe an address or a restaurant, or you could go into categories, which I like to say everyday life. That could be anything from a car wash to a convenience store to a fitness center, a library. If you have a little one like I do, maybe you want to find a post office. Well, guess what? Notice how lightning fast it is, how responsive it is. You say go, and you're off and running. Calculating that route, look how fast it is. And of course, we're going to simulate that route as well. This is the one that literally has it all. And when you think about the value, just this item alone, just without the vent mount, at Garmin's website is $229. So great value.
I know. In fact, look right there. $229 on Garmin's website for this model. So you're saving $60 right off the bat. But we're including that vent mount, which is another $20 value. And then we're even gonna do the free shipping and handling on this. So what are you saving, 60, 80, like $85? $85 savings. But truthfully, can you remember what we did before GPSs? Because, oh my gosh, everywhere I go now, I was going to meet a bunch of sorority girls down in Sarasota for a weekend. Oh my goodness. My friend who was coming in from Delaware had no idea where she was. She went around and around and around. And you know, you just feel for her because it is so frustrating. It's not just frustrating, it's scary because you're distracted, you're nervous, you're crossing lanes and making the wrong turns, trying to make U-turns. You don't know where you're going. It is scary to be driving when you don't know where you're going.
Especially in weather like we've had this weekend.
I mean,
don't you
even
want
on
to
a clear day, I don't even care if it's a clear day. If you don't know where you're going, you're in the wrong lane. You just all of a sudden it said, well, you don't know what you're trying to read the signs, and figure it out. Don't do that. Please don't do it. Don't let your children do that. Don't let people you love do that. When you can have a tool that frankly is so big. It is so big to have somebody be able to tell you, get into your right lane, turn at this street. And Garmin is different. They don't just say turn right because
in 500 yards, because who knows what that is.
They always do this 500 yards. I don't know how.
I don't
know how far 500 yards is. This really shows you, it tells you, it is that great big screen. And if you've ever tried to use that phone, don't you do that.
It's true.
It is not, it is dangerous.
It's not the same.
It is a tiny little screen. I see more, you know, some of the drivers out there, they're using this phone. It's like, get off that phone.
And in many states, it's illegal. And the cost of that ticket could be more than the cost of this Garmin. So now you can have something that literally is going to protect you for a lifetime. So now, if you want to avoid tolls, you could do that. You could customize it however you'd like. You've got lightning fast speed, and you've always got the accuracy. You talked about that.
Look how, see, that's the speed limit.
The speed limit, so you always know.
Because I was in Sarasota, I'm like, I don't know how fast I'm supposed to be going.
I was using this driving in, and it actually turns red when you are going over the speed limit. I think I was going 67, and so I knew to slow down a little bit.
It should just say,
shame on you.
Exactly.
Well, then I know, right? You've got to have the information so you can make the right decision. So that's the beauty of having this Garmin. And one of the most important pieces of information you need to have is the right map. Because if you've got an outdated map, there's not a GPS on the planet that can help you out, right? Now you have free lifetime maps. All you do is, it even gives you a prompt to update your Garmin. It'll give you a little email that's on here, a little message. And what's great about it is that now you always have those up-to-date roads, because 1 in 5 of our roads change every single year, 20%. I mean, there's construction everywhere, right? You see it everywhere you go. Well, now you simply and easily update the map, and for you, it's absolutely free. So wherever you want to go, you're now going to be able to go, and you're going to have those updated maps. Now, if you had an older model, or say a different GPS, well, guess what could happen? If you have maps that are outdated and you go to update them, you could go to the Garmin site and you could get a map for about $80 for one map update. Or you can have it with this unit absolutely for free. Now, those map updates come out once a quarter, so that's 4 times a year. That's $320 that you're saving, not only in 2016, but another $320 in 2017, and another $320 in 2018. I think you get the idea, right? So now you're gonna have updated maps, you're gonna have the voice command, so you talk to the unit as well. Those are the 2 biggies that you definitely wanna have. You put that together with the traffic updates, and now you're not white-knuckling in traffic.
How much is a traffic update, a live traffic update worth to you?
How much is your time worth to you?
How much is your sanity worth to you?
Exactly, right?
Oh my gosh, how many times have you been stuck in that traffic? You don't know how to get out of it. This will reroute you if you wanted to. This is amazing information. It is not just information. It is information that's going to help you drive more safely. It is crazy out there. It is not just crazy. People are so aggressive now. It's all, you need to have everything focused on driving now. All you have to do is speak to this. Tell it where you want it to go. That's all you do. It's so simple to use, but that great big screen is really going to help you. All of the ways that this will update the maps. If the maps are outdated, throw it away because it's worthless, all right? You're just going to get more lost instead of where you need to go. updated maps. She was saying one map update, $80.
$80, right?
The price of what you're paying for this.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I'm telling you, those traffic updates are huge.
They are.
It is such a big deal. 5 flex payments only this weekend. And frankly, while supplies last. We could only bring in a couple of thousand of those, so we are very limited with our quantities for the entire weekend. The vent mount alone is what, a $20, $30?
$20 value.
$20 value right there, okay? We're including that.
That
But
allows
this
you to
is
attach it.
the top of the line. This is the best of the best when it comes to Garmin. And I remember when Garmin's first came out, you know, I tell you the story all the time. $600 these things cost.
That's right. I remember you didn't
$600.
choose between a bracelet.
I went for the bracelet. I said, keep that. Because at the time, you know, I think that you don't realize how much you need it. And now every time I'm out of town with friends or whoever it might be I'm traveling with, whether it's with my daughter, we sit there every time we go, I don't know what we did before GPS.
Without it, it's true. Because it gives
so
you that
much
pinpoint
safer.
accuracy. It's safer than using your cell phone. And let's talk about that, because you just alluded to this. When you're using your cell phone, it is sort of a jack of all trades, but a master of none, right? So now, when you're using your GPS, well, think about this. You don't get interrupted with a text. You don't have to worry about it connecting with cell phone towers. Like this guy, he's out in a rural area. You just saw the water tower there. He loses his cell phone signal. Well, what the heck are you going to do when you're in the middle of Timbuktu? Well, now you don't have to worry about that because you're connecting to satellite. You're not using your data plan, so you're not going to get a surprise bill. You never pay another penny again. You use GPS satellites, and we'll talk about the importance of that. It can be entirely used hands-free, so you keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road, and it is that larger, easy-to-read display. Now, let's talk about that, because when it comes to your cell phones, what happens is they connect to cell phone towers that are here on planet Earth. Now, what happens when you get in a congested area or in a busy intersection, your cell phone might get disconnected. Well, with your GPS, that satellite technology was developed by our U.S. Department of Defense, so that now you have pinpoint accuracy, the same accuracy that our military uses within 4 meters of accuracy. So now you've got it. All you do is decide where you want to go. You can browse through categories if you want. You can notice how fast it is. Or here's the cool thing about it. I'm just going to turn up the volume because all of your shortcuts are all right here. We're going to turn on that volume. Let's just turn it up a little bit and let's just talk to it. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes.
Start new route or add to the active route.
Start new route. So there you have it. It's calculating. It's lightning fast. And now you can choose to avoid the tolls if you wanted to. You can customize it however you choose.
Do you hear how she says keep left?
Right,
okay?
right. And she says two-state route, so you
how
know.
specific Garmin is with their directions. These are not general, you know, go straight and have a right.
Right, and good luck.
Right.
Exactly.
I want the name of the street. I want you to tell me it's going to exit left. I want to see it. It's all right here. It's in the palm of your hand. Listen, we only have a couple of minutes left in this presentation. It's the first day we've offered it. It's already been very, very popular. This is the best one we've ever given you at the best price. If you go right now to their website, what you're going to pay for this is going to be like
$229. And worth every single penny. Yeah, because
right. And I still wouldn't even, I would still say, please do some kind of GPS system, even if it, I'm not going to tell you do a bad one, because frankly, some of them.
A bad one? Yeah, you don't want.
Some of them, and you made such a good point, that this is so responsive so fast.
Right.
Because when you're traveling, you want a quick response. I
when
want
you're
it to
about to
come
miss that
right,
exit.
Oh my gosh,
Right.
You better tell me right now what I need to do. The speed with which this can calculate makes a huge difference.
It's a
I'm telling
huge
you,
upgrade.
please don't use your cell phones. You will not get the accuracy. You're right.
That's true.
All of a sudden, you drop that that cell phone tower,
Exactly.
you are driving in the dark.
You feel
It
like
is-
you're lost.
Oh, it's
Yes.
frightening, actually. And if you have been lost lately, you know what that feels like. It is very scary.
It's true.
And this is the answer that is so simple. 5 flex payments today. So once again, Leah, show us how this works.
Sure. We're looking here at Junction View. You have the Garmin Real Directions that you're seeing on your screen, which is terrific. You can navigate those complex interchanges with ease, which basically is a split in the highway, right? A complex interchange. So with the Junction View, you're now able to see a picture of what's coming up. You have hands-free calling. As a matter of fact, let's take a phone call. We'll take a phone call so that we can show you exactly how that works. Because you can be driving along, you can keep your hands on the wheel, keep your eyes on the road, have lifetime traffic updates coming your way. Junction View, as you see it right here. And hey, as you're driving along, here's what can happen. Hello?
Hi, Leah. Hi, Alex.
Hey, Emily, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing great. It's so exciting to be able to talk to you right now through the GPS. And yet, what's happening on the screen is that we're still seeing that split in the highway. We're still seeing exactly where we need to go. So it's really exciting technology that this new upgrade gives us from Garmin. How's the voice quality on your end, Emily? Can you hear us?
Yes, absolutely. It's crystal clear.
Crystal clear out here for you as well. So if we're gonna stop on a Friday night and go get a cup of coffee, where would you like to head?
Let's do Dunkin' Donuts.
I like Dunkin'
deal.
Donuts. How about that, right? Okay, sounds good, Emily. As we say goodbye to you, we're gonna keep our hands on the road, keep our eyes on the wheel. So bye, Em.
Bye.
Now, notice the phone call disappears. The GPS just is starting to talk to us. We're now able to have all of the information that we still need, and yet we were able to take that phone call. Now, what does that mean for your teenage son or daughter? That means they put that cell phone into the glove box. The GPS can talk to them because you know what? Those statistics are scary out there. Don't let texting and driving happen in your family.
Don't get stuck in traffic. Don't get an old map that's not been updated. Lifetime of map updates. A lifetime of traffic, live traffic that you're gonna be able to have. But this is the one where you can give it directions simply with your voice. It is the biggest screen that we offer. It is the best price absolutely anywhere. Please don't miss out on this. It is so, so important. I think you're gonna love it. And most importantly, you're gonna use it.
It's true.
Man, thank you.